Heads up on training, aircraft familiarization. Nowadays, all major airlines, particularly those in the Middle East, are determined to attract more and more customers with their brand new aircrafts, customized interiors, and cabin features oriented towards passengers' ultimate comfort. There are many aircraft manufacturers in the world. However, we will only refer to Airbus and Boeing, the products of which make up the fleet of most commercial airlines. When it comes to commercial airline aircrafts, they are usually divided in two categories: narrow-body or single-aisle aircrafts with one center aisle between the left and the right-hand side seats is the first category. Their capacity can be anywhere from 30 to 289 passengers. They generally have one or two travel classes and can fly up to 8 hours non-stop. Common narrow-body aircrafts are the A320 family, the B737 family, Embraer or ATR. The next we have wide-body or twin-aisle aircrafts, with two aisles between the first and the second line of seats. They can carry up to 870 passengers and are generally configured with two or more travel classes, having the capacity to fly for up to 16 hours non-stop. Common wide-body aircrafts are A330, A340, A380, B747, B767, B777, B787, Dreamliner, etc. Most airlines have their cabins configured with 1, 2 or 3 travel classes. However, there are carriers with more than 3 travel classes. Example: Air France, British Airways, etc. The registration of an aircraft, also known as tail number, is a unique alphanumeric string that identifies a civil aircraft. The first 1 or 2 letters and digits of the registration are an internationally agreed code for the country the particular aircraft has been registered in. Now, maybe you are asking yourself, how do airlines decide how many cabin crew members do they need for each aircraft? The answer is very easy. One cabin crew is assigned for each 50 fixed passengers, seats installed in the aircraft. For example, if an aircraft has a total of 144 seats, the minimum crew that needs to be on board is 3, irrespective of how many passengers will actually be on the flight. Another criteria are related to how many doors the aircraft has, because they all have to be operated very quick in the event of an emergency. Some airlines might choose to allocate more than the minimum number of crew to a flight, so passengers are looked after with more care, especially during full flights. When trying to figure out the right or left-hand side of an aircraft, it is important to know that these don't change depending on which way you are facing. The left-hand side LHS will always be the side where the captain is seated, while the right-hand side RHS will always be the side where the first officer is seated. According to this rule, the doors of the aircraft are also numbered from the front to the back of the aircraft. We are sure you will become experts in the different aircraft types soon after becoming cabin crew. Now that you know a few basic details, we want to share with you some information on the theory of flight.